Over the summer, I was allowed to make my own on-air promotion. It was for the U.S. Open tennis, and it was amazing. It was really cool to go back and look at the footage, pick out my own footage, and make my own promotion. And then see it air on TV was just rewarding. It's all this hard work that the professionals do, and then for them to allow an intern to take this opportunity and get hands-on experience is really just something that a lot of people haven't had the opportunity to do, so I'm very grateful for it.
I worked primarily on their soccer channel. Mostly I was working on a show called Over the Ball, and I would do a lot of audio editing clips for them that they would put up on social media sites, and kind of a way to like spread what they were doing. I also worked on their NBA channels a little bit, so I got some experience kind of working with different sports, meeting a whole bunch of different people within the industry, and most of what I did was audio production related.
At WWE, I was offered the opportunity to work at Madison Square Garden. At the Garden, I was in charge of setting up VIP experience, which are tickets that are sold for about $600. I was in charge of making sure that those seats were accurate in the venue site, which was really crucial due to the fact that it was messed up at Madison Square Garden. So I had to make sure that we got that all rectified through the sales and ticket booth. I was also in charge of setting up interviews with wrestlers and making sure that the VIP experience was on time and that all fans were able to interact with the wrestlers like they were intended to.
During my internship, I started out doing a lot of research for the show on topics, gathering B-roll, calling local affiliates to get footage to use for overlay on packages. But as the semester progressed and I was able to be there so many days, I actually was able to produce 2 different segments that made air completely on my own. It was a really great experience because not only did I make connections and get to learn the ins and outs of the industry, but being there so often, I was actually able to produce my own work that I now have to put on my reel and say that my junior year of college, I produced 2 segments that aired on CNN.
The thing I enjoy the most about my internship is definitely being in a studio with experts in the field, writers. I've gotten mentored by Sports Illustrated writers, and just watching live games, hearing analysts from Charles Barkley sitting next to guys like Doug Gottlieb and guys that are sitting at the halftime set, and then you're sitting next to them watching game and just having conversations and live tweeting about national broadcast games and having your stuff put on the TV. It's been pretty cool.